Everything has been created twice. Think about it. The projector that we're using right now was once created in the mind of an individual. The paper we're writing on, the pens, this clicker in my hand. The vision of Mass Mutual. Somebody came up with this vision in their mind first, and then it manifested in the physical realm. So everything's been created twice. When your understanding grasps the power, now understanding comes through study, through time. When it grasps the power to visualize your heart's desire. You see, in Psalms it says, without a vision, my people perish. I didn't know what that meant. A vision, a picture, because the mind thinks in pictures. If I was to say to you, you know, let's get how about your car? You didn't get CAR, you just probably got a picture of your car and the color of it. If I said your dog or your cat, you didn't see DOG, you actually saw a picture of your dog, maybe it's a golden retriever, and you just saw a picture of it. Well, what does your business look like? What does your income look like? What's that picture look like? Without a picture, you do not have that focus that you need. You don't know what you're going after. So when you visualize your heart's desire, the word desire is Latin. Desire. It means to give birth to. The word desire means to give birth to. You see, if you really want to get deep, everything in the world first comes from a seed. Even your desires. It comes from your subconscious. It comes from within. The smallest little mustard seed, to the acorn, to the seed of a sperm, all of it starts with a seed. And so your desire is a seed. It's the first part of the birthing process. So you're birthing an idea. And what happens is we use the intellectual faculty of reason. We say, well, I'm going to become a millionaire. And you say, well, how am I going to do that? So you kick it out. You reason it away. I'm going to actually sell 150 policies this year. But you don't know how, so you take that desire you have to be, do, or have more, and you know what we do? We kill it. It's no different than giving birth to a baby and saying, okay, and set it over in the crib and say, take care of yourself. You got to fall in love with your desire. You got to fall in love with your dream. You got to hold it close to you. You can't possibly have a dream and set it on the shelf. How many of us have dreams that we've set on the shelf? I was guilty of it for years. One of these days, see, when things come into our lives, there's another law called the law of relativity. Things aren't good or bad, right or wrong. They just are. Compared to what? It's the law. It says compared to what? It's all relative. You know, we say the economy is really bad. Really? Let's go to Haiti. How's the economy over there? How about Cuba? Aren't there people right now dying to come into our country? The economy is not bad. The economy is bad because we're comparing it to the way it used to be. The economy will never be the same again, ever. If you're waiting for the economy to go back, you're going to be waiting a long time. The world has made a shift, a complete shift. We're in a global economy now. And for those who are waiting for the economy, there is a new and better way to do things. And see, this information has been absent from corporate America for a long time. This is different. When we're talking about intellectual faculties at a regional or a corporate event, who does that? We do. This information has been passed on for thousands. Socrates had his hands on this information. To the fulfillment of that picture by the harmonious vibrations of the law of attraction. You say, what in heaven's name does that mean? Look, vibrations are nothing more than feelings. How many times have you gone to a cocktail party or you met somebody, you said, you know, I got a bad vibe from that guy. Vibe. What is that? Everything's vibrating. If I was to take a microscope right now and put it right here on this table would be vibrating. The molecules are always, everything in the universe is vibrating. We are. We vibrate when we walk in front of a client and our feelings are fantastic. We're feeling fantastic. We're sending that vibration, that energy to them. Everything's energy. There's only two things in the universe, energy and matter. That's it. And when you send off that negative vibration, even your dog or if you have horses, they can sense fear. They can sense vibrations. Animals can sense it. How come we're not more in tune to that? Because we're not aware of it. Why is it a dog's run underneath the table when they know something's going on? You know, a couple people are arguing. They can feel the vibration. Horses can sense fear, for those who have horses.